All right, good morning. Good morning. I got to do a quick audio check here. See how horrible the audio is. Wasn't planning on streaming today, but I figured I'd jump on for a few minutes. Let's see here. Got to pull it up on my phone to see how bad it is. I don't really know. Got to pull it up on the phone to hear it. 'Cause, can you guys hear me? All right, I hear myself. A little reverberation there. Is it? Wait, is it doing it twice? Okay. Nah, I think it's just me hearing myself. All right. What up, full time? Green, good morning. Yeah, I'm on vacation. I can hear you hearing yourself. Yeah, I just paused it. Can you still hear it? Or no? You shouldn't be able to hear it anymore. It's still twice? Is it? Oops. What happened there? All clear? Or is it twice? Should be clear. I don't know. Okay, it's good now. Perfect. Yeah, we're outside. All the kids are inside, so we're outside. Yeah, I'm in Biloxi right now. Well, we're in Gulfport. Gulfport is where we're at right now. I did try. I did full send some accounts this morning. What's that?
Why did you say that all the kids are inside?
Oh well, Emma's outside. All right, Emma's hanging out with me outside. She said, "Why did you say everybody was inside?" Good morning, Timbo. Man, big move up there on non-farm payroll. I did pass 2 Bulenox accounts, full port on those puppies, and I got this My Fun Futures eval that we're deep in drawdown on. I'm thinking of doing some degenerative stuff with. Good morning, Francis. We're just here for a couple of days. Jules has a cheerleading competition here tomorrow and Saturday, or tomorrow and Sunday. So we let the kids stay out of school and you know stop showing disclaimer and started with a gamble hat. Yeah, you know there's a disclaimer and then there's the go gamble. So let's kind of look at the higher time frame here. Let's see where the possible draw might be. I was actually kind of surprised of the move up. I thought we might move down. I did do some trading yesterday on the way down. Yeah, I hedged Yoji, so I bought 4 and sent 2 long, 2 short. We actually made. Let me show you. Where's it at? I accidentally hedged on the ES, so I was long on the ES and short on the Nasdaq. So you can see I made $6,458 on these accounts. So previous day high is 126. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Looks like that's kind of the draw for now, right? For sure. I mean, we're not that far off of it at this point. Let's check out the old hourly. See if it can show us anything. Probably need more than the 1 month. But yeah, I hedged both. I mean, that's my play. You guys know. That's how we do it. We don't make it too difficult on ourselves. We just hedge and pass. I was looking to find a trade on my Take Profit Trader Pro account today, but they have not removed the funds from yesterday. I did, full transparency, we did end up blowing the one that we were down 1,100 on yesterday. So, unfortunate, but starting next week, I'm going to refocus myself and really try to concentrate on getting to max number of accounts with Take Profit Trader and my funded futures. I already have 10 with Apex, so we don't really need any more of those. We did end up green on Apex yesterday, $400. No, wait, I'm sorry, $50. $497 was the day before. So, sad thing is, if I would have held the trade yesterday, we would have been much better. But it is what it is. Yeah, I haven't played. I've looked at MGC this week a little bit, but nothing of that. Oh, 5 years of doing this, you have a 100% loss rate. Yeah. Well, if you hedge, you can't. Well, you can still lose, but like even today, if you would have placed an order above and below today, with today's play would have been perfect on above and below type play. So, I need to look at Mancini's numbers. Let me do that right quick on Twitter. So I need to mark those out on the ES here. Oh, it's a little harder on my phone, huh? All right, I got the ES right here. So let's mark out the level. So you can see I accidentally made the play on the ES right there. You see I was long here and took profit up here. So this is probably going to throw these numbers out of whack considering, you know. Just like that, we're back at the 56.72 macro. We're above that. Just barely, though. Not really that far. So let's mark out the 72. There's the 72. I posted 56.28 failed breakdown triggers long, and we hit 72 30 minutes ago. I posted 56.50 reclaim. So we know 56.50 is a key level. Let's mark that out. And by the way, I left my mouse at home, so I don't have a mouse. Just on the laptop here. 84.98 are the next up. We've already pushed through 84, haven't we? Yep. $98. All right. Okay, same supports as below. All right. That's kind of where we're at on the Mancini numbers there. Oh, you tried to hedge and got smoked? Yeah. You're convinced there is no real skill in trading. It's all dumb luck and how much you're willing to lose before you win. I mean, that could be true. It's one of those things where you only fail if you do give up, right? So I would encourage you to design not to give up, but I would encourage you not to give up. Man, we're just ripping higher. I mean, do we just long a pullback here? I mean, what do we do? Just long a pullback? I mean, look at this thing go. We just ripped right through the 100s, up 40 points off that 100 level already. It's insane. Insanity. She's just going to the moon. I wonder if at open, do we come back down and refill this imbalance or not? Tough to say, really. What up, Marcin? We'll kind of see what happens. You guys want to see the view from here? I kind of got you turned sideways. Let's see if we can show it. I can't really see if you can see it. I can see it on my phone, but this is the view. Let's turn it down a little bit. So we're right on the ocean this time. We're on the 14th floor. So past 300Ks. Let's go. Yeah, we're right on the ocean. What up, Pine Tree? John. No John today, Pine Tree. It's Methodical Man today. What? I'm streaming to people. You want to come say hey? Come say hey. Emma's going to come say hey. You got to get in front of the computer. Say hello. See, this is you. See, they can see you. Say hey. Gotta be louder than that. Hi. Pine Tree said hola. It's a wolf harami.
Do they speak Spanish?
Do they speak Spanish? Maybe. Thanks, Pine Tree. Yeah, this give us a rip it. They said say rip it. All right, is it going up or going down? Is price going to go up or go down? Based on what you see, what do you think? Up or down? Green means it's going up. Red means it's going down. The only Spanish they speak in Maine is taco. You think it's going up? All right, I'm about to go long. And if I lose, so you guys didn't think I was going to do it. I'm going long. And if I lose, it's on you. It's on you.
What do you mean it's on me?
You get spankings if I lose.
No. Why?
Oh, no, it's pulling back. As soon as you tell me to go long, it pulls back.
I didn't say go long.
You did say go long. That's rude.
No, I said that I can just go high and you...
Well, long and higher is the same thing. Oh, we got a little retrace. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you're okay. Maybe you're okay here. We need to make it back above the high there. Otherwise, we're losing $300. Yeah, sweetie, you can't sit in my lap.
Okay.
Happy Friday, Coveper. How you doing? There goes her college fund. Exactly. No college for you.
When?
Now, instead of going to college, how's it go? Girls go to Jupiter. Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
No.
That's not how it works. Hey, don't do that.
No, it's not how it works.
Well, you tell me how it works then, because I don't know.
So...
Oh, she told me to go along, guys. I took her call out, and now we see why she doesn't trade. She's trash.
Me?
You're a trash trader.
How?
You lost me.
How?
Oh no, we're about to get stopped out.
How?
Oh, don't pick your nose. That was just wrong. All right, let's pull up the 5-minute. Can't take her call outs. Just kidding. No, don't be picking nose. She said short. No, she said, yeah, Max is a better trader. Tom Sabo paid her. That's right. Okay. Emma, were you paid by Tom Sabo? Oh, goodness.
Now I can sit right next to you.
Yeah, exactly, Matt. She says go long, and we get the first red bar in forever. We did have one 5-minute red here. Good morning, Coach Fred. Thank you. I might get a little inside bar here. Anybody know how to get rid of this bar at the bottom? How do I hide this? It used to go away. No, it doesn't go away anymore. Monthly gap above. I'm in Gulfport, Pine Tree.
How does move
You would
by
pick fleas
itself?
off the dog and throw them at your sister? What? What?
How does that move by itself?
This?
Yeah.
It's just a chat. Look,
What's a cat?
full-time trader said he would pick fleas off the dog and put them on his sister. Good morning, Predator. Inside bar, right here, Timbo. Not an actual bar. Not an actual bar. You make up for it now.
What about this
A brand new
cat
Explorer.
one?
Oh, goodness.
What about this cat
I don't do
one?
those kind of things for my sister. Her and I don't really get along all that well. You know, I just try to avoid her. Don't touch stuff,
What is
please.
that cat one?
Don't touch stuff. You might mess it up.
What's the cat one?
She mentions your misdeeds all the time. What up, Sherry? Oh, how to get rid of the bar. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I'm talking about this little taskbar at the bottom here. I probably can do it. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I don't know why it won't go away. Yeah, a little nature, a little cars. There's a road between us and the beach, so you know, there's no actual in Biloxi or Gulfport. There's no actual homes right on the beach. There's a road right between. Good morning, George. Yeah, that's the problem, Timbo. I can't see the countdown. Can't see the timer. Cannot see the timer. What do we got? About 11 minutes here until open.
What is this?
So that I can use my headphones. What up, Dave? David? So that big move up, maybe we are going to push down here. Let's check the ES right quick. I mean, it did tap that 98 level, and now it's pulling back. Maybe we do short here. Do we short here? This bar closes in, what, 3 seconds? Yeah, I guess I'll short if this inside bar breaks to the downside. All right, I'm going to take it right there. Stop's got to be up here somewhere above the, I believe. And then, yeah, we'll see if this thing can push down. Looks pretty bullish, so probably a little crazy to short it, but we're going to give it a go. Very smooth PA on the print this morning. Yeah. It was nice. On the taskbar, it looks like there's a notification on that last app. The bar disappears once again once you click it. This one?
Are we gonna go to the pool?
I don't know what the notification is, though. That's OBS. That's what's running my Streamlabs. We're going to go to the beach later. What up, Trader Oracle? How you doing? Spy Max painted today, 551. Yeah, we'll see. You have a short at 200? Yeah, it could. I mean, like, I don't know. It could push up for sure. I'm just playing this inside bar. It broke on the 5 minute to the downside, so we'll see if it continues. It could just be one red bar, you know, into ripping back to the moon, kind of like we did here. Shorts have been banned, says Marson. What are you up to today, Trader Oracle? You are you going to be trading today? No shorts. Shorts are banned. Yeah, I tend to agree, but I do think we can pull back here. If we lose that 90, 85 is not unreasonable.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I think I'll go break even at 90. We'll see. That 925 candle probably will tell us a lot here. Yeah, we're not really on vacation. This is just, you know, Jules has a cheer competition tomorrow and Sunday here in Gulfport. So Another another daddy duty. We do have 3 baseball games next week to end the season. We play one Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And then my nephew's graduating from the University of Georgia next Friday. He is graduating, so we'll be going to that. I do think he's the first, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's the first person. Well, I don't know if his mom, did she graduate? Maybe she did. It might have taken her 20 years to do it, but. So I don't want to misspeak. Maybe she did graduate. Yeah, there'll be time for the casino, right, Pine Tree? Jump on the plane, Pine Tree. You can be here in a couple hours. We'll show you how to lose some money at blackjack and roulette. So, yeah, he went to UGA. He was at first he wanted to be like an attorney. I don't even know what he got his degree in. I know he decided against it early on. So I don't even know what his degree is in. You like to count cards? Today we're in Mississippi, Gulfport, Mississippi, Timbo. We're about 5 minutes from the Beau Rivage. That's where we'll be hitting up later on. Maybe tonight. Probably tonight. The Beau Rivage. Depending upon how strict they are on recording, I might go live while I'm there. Depending upon how strict they are. So. Yeah, I can't count cards. I just play straight up blackjack. Probably not very good blackjack at that, but that's okay, right? What up, CT? Thank you. Yeah, we're right here in we got a condo. We're on the 14th floor in Gulfport. So that inside bar is paying right now. I do think we bounce here, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock in. Man, actually, let's just lock in 5. Actually, we'll go break even on it. We'll give it a chance to go. I think it could run back up into the 10s, though. Probably stops me out here. Yeah, I can never count cards. I do watch a couple. I watch those girls that card count that are from Canada. I can't remember their names. And then I watch another guy. I can't remember. I hate to speak on them if I don't remember the name of their channels, but yeah, I watch those. There's like 3 different sets of people. I find it interesting, but and of course I watch Casino King. I'm gonna give this to Maroon. Casino King, Bretsky. He doesn't count cards. He's just cards. He just plays slot machines and blackjack and little degenerate on the roulette table. So got about 4 minutes until open here. I would like this thing to push right through the 90 here and hit my TP. This push down is the one we wanted on. Just took out 20-minute MGC Harami candle. Ah. I assume it worked. Booyah. Booyaka! We hit that inside bar right there. That classic Pine Tree 5-minute inside bar. The classic Pine Tree. Good morning, Rob the Scalper. The old school 3-reel slots are great. Yeah, I like those too. There's one that he plays all the time called Pinball. It's a 3-wheel slot, and it's called Pinball. I'm probably going to try to find that one and check it out. Trade the Wolf Harami. I don't know what the Wolf Harami is. The Booyaka. The Booyaka. Here we go. Open in about 3 minutes here. I don't know how we're doing on this account. Let's look. We are up $5. No, wait. Is that $5? I can't even see it. The sun here. Oh, no, we're up $95. $95. All right, back to the 1 minute here. Pine Tree will have to tell me if he sees anything on the 5 minute. Pine Tree or Treff. They'll have to tell me. I don't think they took the money out of my Take Profit Pro account yet. Let me see. Thought it was on here somewhere. Let's look at the Take Profit Pro. Where's it at? Oh, right there. Nope. Still have not taken the money out of it. I'm not going to trade that until they take the daily payout out. Double diamond, triple diamond. Yeah. When he was in Vegas, there was a streamer streaming on slots. He had a crowd around him. Yeah, you should have. That might have been him. D, no, we're in Mississippi. We're in Gulfport. Yeah, I was taking the day off, John G. Then I just decided to jump on here for a bit. So the Harami forums at the low or the high. Okay, I got you full time. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess technically that inside bar is a Harami, right? Pine Tree says the inside bar is still considered a Harami. Tech T in the house. Oh yeah, I don't even have pivot points on here. No, John, I'm outside on the balcony. Vegas Matt, yeah, I watch him too. I watch Vegas Matt too. I'm on a balcony. You can see the beach there behind me. We're on the 14th floor. All right, guys, we got less than a minute here until open. 45 seconds specifically. Yeah, I agree. Trev. I like it at the highs or lows too. We did run the previous day high there, so maybe we open up and we push back down to fill this imbalance down here. I might look for a short off a pop. I don't know if the ES ran the previous day high or not because I don't have it marked out. Oh, fire truck or something. Fire truck. Did the ES take out the previous day high? Does anybody know? I mean, it must have, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, ES did take it out. Nice. I do think we could push down, and we got this wick here. 50s. I'm going to let it calm down a little bit. 30-minute Harami. Oof. Where would your stop have to be, though, Treff? At the high? And probably be up there at the high, right? Kind of holding up there at the 90. Retest of the 90 here, I may get short. Let's give it a shot. Big move coming. Mommy Harami. All right, let me. I'm gonna move my stop in once we get back to 50% of that wick there. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped here. That's all right. That's all right. Should know it. Design says it only goes up. Yeah, we definitely popping right now. I should probably give it a moment. Actually, yeah. I'm literally on one chart today. We have one monitor, and it's Good morning, Yuri. Very small. It's like a 13-inch. Room short. Should I go long? Room short, I should be long, right? I mean, it does look kind of like we want to run that high again. I'm going to watch the ES here. We'll base our entry off the ES. You're short getting liquidated left and right? Yeah, me too. Traps long. ES back to that 92 there. Did kind of pull back and test that support at 84. So if I'd saw that, I probably wouldn't have shorted there. Good morning, Andy. How you doing? I just feel like we're just going to go. I'm just going to buy it. Just going to buy it for the rip through the highs. We're buying a rip through the highs. Let's see if we can do it. Stop to break even. What, like 132? Of course, it's going to, yeah. We're going to need to be more patient here. I'm just pressing the button. That's not a good way to do things there. Luckily, it is just on an eval, but still. Don't want to be doing craziness. Gonna stop me both directions, you dirty girl. All right, let's be patient for our next entry here. Let's wait for something to tell us to enter. ES is kind of putting in a lower high there. Nasdaq as well. All right, I'm taking this short. I think we sell down here. If we don't, we just blow the account. I'm going to target this wick all the way down here at the 999, 19999999, 19999999. Little GC scalp. Think stop to break even probably here. Account blow up somewhere up in here. Oh. All right, below that wick, I want to see some expansion. So I'm going to put my cursor here. Below that wick, I may go break even. It's 10 points at that wick. All right, there's the wick. Kind of want to see some expansion lower there. All right, looks like we're kind of getting it. So stops in, can't lose on it. Yeah, lose a few points. I'm going to risk a few points here. Still, break even. I don't know. I still think we go. ES must have bounced off that level again. What up, Keegan? I mean, ES had to bounce. It did, didn't it? Yeah. Got to lose that level in order for this thing to go, but God dang it. The thing is, I know it's going to go. Do I just take profit at 51? I mean, it is 20 points. We'll take profit at 50. Get a little bit of our losses back here. All right, there we go. See how bad we're looking now? We are red 330. It's going for that gap. You're out. Let's go. Got your TP. Nice. No news today as far as I don't know. I really didn't check, to be honest. Oh, He closes platform until Sunday. Yeah, I mean, he's probably long and just has his stop in because we're so high up here, you know. He's probably already long and just has his stop in, if I had to guess. Switch back and forth from the ES. Just seems to be moving lower. I mean, I think this gap is the draw. I would really like to just get short and stay short, but I'm going to try it again. Kind of got your first presented gap here as well. So let's see if it can hold. This would be pretty bullish if this does inverse this gap. So I will watch it. If it inverses that gap, I'll probably just get out. Because it looks like maybe we pulled back to about 50% of the range. Plus 400, let's go. Nice shot. All right, nice rejection there. Below the low is when I move my stop into break even. If we can get back below the low there. I would assume ES is probably retesting, if not back above. Yeah, right there at it. Back above it now. Oh. So that's a long trigger for me. Let's see. Little long trigger there. See if we get that push into 99. Stop to break even will be right there at the 89. So that's stop to break even. Get up there! I try to yell at it like Jay, but it never works for me. Let's just leave it at break even. I think it goes. There we go. All right, we got some degeneracy going on this morning, guys. We really do. I apologize, but we are down 307. A little degeneracy. Oh, left an unfilled order on last night and when accidentally made a grand. Oh, dang. You could have lost a grand, so making a grand, you know. Room, you did. You did call the long, but I waited. I just should have probably waited there. That second entry was probably a little bit of FOMO. That 1 minute inverse right there was clean, though. Swept 50% of the range. We did deliver from a higher time frame gap. And, yeah, you had a little inverse here. Nice and clean. I got out of the short there and entered the long. Entered the longs. You're switching sides like an ambidextrous bisexual at a rave party. We'll see if we get an SMT here at the top. Like that's what we'll be looking for. Kind of got a little failed break down to that 84 level. 84, yeah, 65, 56, 84. This isn't degen enough. You're more of a DGT degen watcher. He's on a different level. Yeah, he is. He is. DGT is definitely on a different level. That guy. Good old Kyle, huh? I don't know Kyle, but you know, I do think he's a fun guy to watch. He's a fun guy to watch. Like a midget at a urinal. Price action keeping us on our toes. uh, he gets me on those days where he's like, he just marries one direction, and he'll just short all day or long all day, even if we're going like hundreds of points in the opposite direction. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm short here. All right, stop me out. Okay, I'm gonna reshort again up here. Stop me out. Okay, I'm gonna reshort again up here. Stop me out." And then he'll finally be like, "You know what? I think I'm going long," and then it'll rip lower. So, oh yeah, waiting for the cliff. That's what he says. He's at 1,200 Apex evals. That's actually less than I probably would have thought. So, he blew 22. Did he not pass any though? Yeah, I was at the doctor with Jason one day when he was having something done on his knee, the 15-year-old, and he was down on the day like 15 or 20 grand, and he was up like 15 grand in the trade. So he's basically could take it off at break even, and he was like, "No, we're not taking it." And then next thing you know, the account's blue. I was over there screaming that phone, take something off. So past two 50Ks and one 150K slippage got the other. That's crazy. You're generally always long, but you trade whatever ticker is showing strong. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So smash the like button, says Pine Tree. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. You the man. John G. Yeah. We will be making a video talking about that, John G, giving our opinion on that. That is, that some red flags there. There's some alarm bells going off there. Oh, yeah, true, Matty Matt. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much into it because I do plan on making a video when I get back home. But like, there's some weirdness going on there. Something strange there. So I don't know what it might be. I don't know. Do we have news today? Anybody check the news? So, if you guys didn't know, the 10 a.m. news, perfect. Thank you. I'll tell you what happened. So, Trades by Matt said that he decided to just on a whim try to pass 2,300K accounts when he already had 2050Ks, right? So on a whim, he's like, "Oh, I just think I'm just going to try to pass these," and apparently he passed 2,300Ks, which that's not the issue. Then he just canceled his 50Ks and activated the 300Ks. That's odd. Why would anybody do that? I don't care if you only had $1,000 or $1,200 in drawdown left in the 50Ks. Like, you're basically burning what, $7,000? I know that's nothing to him, but that's a lot of money. Basically, just set that amount of money on fire. He said he didn't blow them, but I don't know. Good morning, Clarity. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. I don't know when the last time he, when's the last time he actually showed his 50Ks with the balances. I have no idea. No, DGT is damn good trading, Kyle. He's a white guy, full-time trading. Damn good trading. So that's what he said, Matty Matt, that he wants to, like, he's inspired by Trader Kane and I don't know, whatever the other guy's name is. What was his name? I don't remember his name. And he wants to be the next to get the $1 million payout, and maybe he will be, but I don't know. It's weird. Jade, yeah, Jade Cap. I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's not so weird for someone else, but that's weird to me. I don't understand why you would cancel your 50Ks that you still got 1,000 in drawdown on. At least maybe YOLO them and try to get to a final payout, get to uncapped payout, let those 300Ks sit there, either blow the 50Ks or YOLO them and get to uncapped payout, and then activate the 300Ks. I just think just canceling them is just, that's what makes it strange. sorry guys, I got to sneeze, and I did not have a mute button there. So who knows? Yeah, loose cannon. Yeah, you're highly suspect of the situation. Yeah, I could care less, to be honest, but for the content, I'll probably make a little video. I mean, does he have the money to be able to just piss away $7,000 or $8,000? Yeah, of course. I mean, he's making probably $15,000 a day, would be my guess. So $7,000 to him is, a $20 bill. So it's a $20 bill. We're already at the lows here. We could get an SMT long here. If we retest this and then we get this, we might take it. I don't really think that's going to happen, but we'll see. ES back to the 72. That would be a good bounce area, though, to be honest. In fact, I think I'm going to average into this. I planned on getting up to full size on it, but I don't know if it gives me a chance to or not. Yeah, very tight range so far. I'm looking for a bounce trade here, though. I'm going to average into this full size. We might blow the account here. I don't know how much in drawdown we have. I think this low holds. That's what I think, but may not. May need to be more than that, lower than that. I'm going to take one off 68 area. $10 points, and I'll probably, if we get there, I'll go stop to break even. Stop to break even. I mean, sometimes Methodical knows what he's doing. Sometimes. Booyaka! Let's go. Did we get back to green? We should have. Up $308. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're all done, Future Trader? Let's go. Nice job. The funny thing is I got these levels on here. I can't even take them off because I would have to move the entire chart up, I guess, to take them off. There's that 50 candle. If we do get like I said, this would be an SMT long here. So if we do close above this level, we do have a bullish SMT. We are in the macro. We did sweep some liquidity. We did deliver from a gap. So we are a little high here, but overall, I don't think it's a bad long. So if this closes here, we might, maybe we take it. I don't know. Nope. Definitely not. I don't know what that was. What did Trump tweet? What did he say? What did Trump say? Tom Sabo 1 micro short. Yeah, that might be. Yes, at the VWAP there. Oh, I don't even have the VWAP on my chart, guys. Where's the VWAP? I want to stab long here, to be honest. I really do. I don't even have the VWAP on here. Pivot point and the VWAP there on the ES, looks like. All right, I'm going to try it. Risk my profits. You don't know what it was. You're up 900. Let's go. ICT mastery? Probably not. I have no idea, Manny Matt. VWAP's 998. Okay. I just gave back my profits there. Thought maybe we get a little bounce there, but nope. She's just going. She is just a going. Gonna run that wick down there, it looks like. 15 points? Dang. Yeah, I mean, I just look for a little bounce there. I'm looking, looks like we lost the 72, so I don't know. We probably should just be heavy short here. Why not? Let me move the stop back up here. Try and keep an eye on the ES here. It reclaims the VWAP. Yeah, I don't like that. Kind of hold below the 72. The failed breakdown of that 72 could trigger a long here. Got stopped out over there. We do have news in what, 7 minutes. Just wrecking me both directions here. I'm taking the long here, guys. I'm at a full port. So full port long here. Oh, shoot. Stops are really irrelevant. Full port long. For the stream. Full port long. I think we go back to the highs here. Kind of feels that way. You can only take 3 minis, so that's as full port as it gets on the My Funded Futures eval here. So let's just sit back and see what happens. We'll go stop to break even when we hit the first El Targeto there, if we hit it. She's gotta go now. Long signal with the indicator, let's go. Hopefully the indicator is right. Really need to close above that 84 to really get pumping. Come on, get it through there. There it is. Down to 1, let's go. Let's check our progress because we took a pretty big loss there. All right, we're up $58 right now. Nice close above there. I'll take this off right there at the 114. Let's see if it can go. See if she can go and we can end up green today on this account. Nothing wrong with a little greenage. Be a little $700 winner to close out the stream with. That would be nice. Can she run? There's the retest of the inversion. She couldn't do it. She could not do it. Up $155. Do we go for a little degeneracy and we go long again? Because technically speaking, this is still a valid inverse, but we got news in 3 minutes. This inverse is still valid here. The break even now would be that wick up there, because we never had a clear break even on this, but does not look like she's wanting to hold. We also have news in what, 2 minutes? All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna stop to break even at 77, I believe. No. All right. 30-minute Harami is about 50% complete. It took about 30 minutes too. This does look kind of bearish. I mean, lower highs, lower lows, you know. I'm going to take one more stab once the news comes here. Maybe we stab for the news. I mean, there's not been any higher highs at all. I think ES might have put in one. Yeah, I guess we did too. Small one there. Small news? Okay. I have no idea what it is. It looks weak, but as long as ES holds this 72, it's kind of like, you know, you think it just goes. All right, full port. Full port for the news. Hands off. See what it does. Just give me a little spike up. It's going to be my luck. It's going to be a spike down. Top of the hour, too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. You can't play me both ways there. Okay. Well, I thought it was about to go. Really looked like it was. I don't like where these stops are, to be honest. Move these down. This will be my last trade of the day. Either way, got to get out of here, you know. 2 points to high. Your TP was trash. Yeah. Come on, go. You know you want to go up. You know you want to rip up. She knows she wants to. She knows she wants to. She wants to, but she's just not going to. She wants to, but she ain't doing it. All right. A little push here. All right, I'm going to take one off there. There we go. There you go, you good little girl. There you go. Oh, I got to talk to her, yeah. Hey, girl, come on now. Be the type of girl we take home to mom. There we go. Can't do it too well with this microphone. What do we got? Hey, let's go. That's a pretty good little day right there. Degeneracy. $871. Still in drawdown. But hey, one day at a time, right? One day at a time. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Guys, I appreciate you joining me today for a little short stream here. Obviously, we're going to spend time with the family. So if you guys haven't already, remember, today is the last day for the 91% off Bulenox. It does end tonight. 30% off Take Private Trader, no activation fee. And My Funded Futures launched a new sale. If you are new to My Funded Futures, you can get an account for 50% off with no activation fee. I think that's right around $50. So that's a pretty good deal. And I think resets are also 20% off or something like that if you use code MM. But we'll be back Monday. We'll post some content over the weekend for you probably. And I appreciate you guys watching me, and I'll see you next time. You guys get to see how we end the stream here. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. Yep, seems reasonable.